Cincinnati entered Super Wild Card Weekend in the unenviable position of being forced to play a division rival in a second consecutive week. Much like the second half of their Week 18 meeting, the Bengals encountered a defense that was difficult to solve. After gaining just 90 yards in the second half of their regular season finale against the Ravens, the Bengals finished with just 234 yards of offense for the entire game. Cincinnati averaged just 4.3 yards per play Sunday night, keeping things alive by converting 7 of 13 third downs but failing to build a lead offensively against the Ravens team that, on paper, should be beatable. As our Gregg Rosenthal tweeted, Baltimore found a way to turn the usually explosive Bengals offense into the Baker Mayfield-led Panthers in their last 2 games. Thanks to some timely and opportunistic defense, the Bengals are moving on. They'll hope to learn enough to avoid another performance like this next weekend. It's still a game of inches. Baltimore was a yard from taking the lead in a game most expected the Ravens to lose. Thanks to Logan Wilson's smart attempt to bat the ball out of Tyler Huntley's hands, the quarterback's sneak and reach attempt failed spectacularly, landing in the arms of defensive end Sam Hubbard, who rumbled 98 yards in the opposite direction for a decisive touchdown. Instead of falling behind 24-17 in a game that lacked defensive firepower, the Bengals grabbed the lead in a massive momentum swing in one play. From there, the defense stepped up to the challenge of preventing Huntley and company from returning to the end zone. Huntley's fumble wasted an excellent drive in which Baltimore covered 80 yards in 9 plays and looked destined to score, but it wasn't the end of the game. The Ravens still had the majority of the fourth quarter left to respond, but didn't. That fumble will linger in the minds of Ravens fans for the next 7 months, existing as proof of just how thin the margin between victory and defeat can be in this sport. Tyler Huntley's valiant effort falls short. Still nursing a bad knee, Lamar Jackson stayed home for this one, leaving the responsibility in the hands of Huntley to try to push the Ravens to the divisional round.